Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Voltage back with another video. Today is a little bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a story time actually about these two girls that fought on the bus. So I do hope you guys enjoy this. Remember, hit that subscribe button because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you do, Bill Gates told me personally that he will give you $1 million in person. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Yo guys, so I don't really know how to start this story because my school is just your average public school, you know, just the usual, kids vaping in the bathroom, all sorts of stuff, you know, just the usual public school stuff. But no, I'm not kidding you when I say two girls fought on the bus. Now, these two girls have had beef for a while. I don't know the exact reasons. I don't really keep up with all the girl drama that goes on my school. But for safety reasons, I'm going to name one Christine and one Jenna because I would really like for Susan to not delete my account. So, Jenna and Christine were talking, like, having beef and stuff, right? And they said, oh, we're going to fight at lunch and blah, 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 blah. So, me and the boys, we're hyped. We're like, yo, this is going to go down right now. So, it gets to be lunchtime, and we're like, yo, here's the moment, bro, they're going to fight. Come to find out, they don't fight. They don't fight at lunch. So we're all like, yo, you can't say you're gonna fight at lunch, and then like, you can't be scared. But yeah. So then, after that day on the bus, they start screaming at each other and stuff. You know, just the usual girl stuff. They go back and forth. Nothing really happens that day. But the next day we come to school. Just you can tell. It's one of those days you can tell like, oh, something bad's gonna happen today. So me and the boys are just chilling, right? We're chilling at lunch, you know, we're talking about just the usual, you know, video games. I believe at the time basketball was going on, so we were just, you know, talking about the boys' basketball games and stuff. Just regular boy talk, you know. But we see the principal come in, and, you know, we're all like, oh, he must be monitoring the girls and stuff like that, so, like, obviously. But no, he just came in to chill. So we're still pretty bummed out that we didn't get to watch a fight because we were all hyped. We're like, come on, man, we're boys. We want to see girls fight. It's the epitome of a man. But then it's just the other day. It's just like last time. They fight on the bus, yell at each other. But this time I'm pretty sure one of the girls gets told to move. So like I don't know. But after that, we kind of think, oh, that's it. Like, it's just going to be bickering back and forth. Like, nothing else is going to happen. It's not going to lead to a fight or anything. So, a few days passes. You know, we kind of just forget about it. The girl, Christine, yeah. Christine, I've actually was friends with in the past, but now I'm not friends with due to unfortunate reasons. Christine messaged me on Facebook Messenger, just talking crap about Jenna and stuff, and like, you know, I'm friends with Jenna and all, like, yo, we're chill. But yeah, Christine's just going off on Jenna, saying how like, oh, I'm not scared of her and blah 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 blah. And I said, if you're not scared of her, why don't you just fight her already? Like, if you're gonna talk smack, just do it to her face. Like, I mean, what? You can't talk smack over Facebook Messenger and not do anything. And Christine was the girl who, when something would happen, she would blame it on everything. Like, any part of, like, just, she'd play the victim. She'd make this scene and whatever, cause a bunch of stuff, and just she'd play the victim. Like, she'd act like she was the victim. And I think it really she'd do it all the time. And it made a lot of people mad because it's like, yo, she made this thing and then plays the victim in it. Like, and obviously we have no proof to back ourselves up with because, like, we're always like, oh yeah, the principal's gonna believe us and stuff. So they start yelling at lunch and going back and forth, and Christine ends up going to the bathroom and crying is what I heard. But like, I don't get how you can smack talk and then play the victim. Like, if you're gonna smack talk, at least be a good smack talker. Like, you can't just smack talk and then quit instantly. That's like going to a fight, throwing one punch, and leaving. A lot similar to the Logan Paul and KSI fight. But yeah, no, it's like watching two second graders debate over who gets to sit next to the girl second grader because both second graders like them. It's just stupid girl drama. But yeah, so I was ended up staying after school that day because I needed to get my grade up and stuff because your boy's not the smartest crayon in the box. I'm no Stephen Hawking. Granted, Stephen Hawking was an excellent skateboarder, but that's besides the point. But no, I stayed after school that one day. Come to hear that Christine and Jenna fought on the bus. So after hearing that they were going to fight in school, I was like, why would you waste a perfectly good fight that a lot of people would be willing to watch on a bus? Like, that doesn't make sense. We wanted to see WWE SmackDown in our lunchroom. We didn't just want to hear about it. We wanted to watch these two girls go ham on each other. You know, give them the Chris Breezy 1-2. But, so apparently what happened was Christine slapped Jenna. I'm just guessing they were bickering and Christine had enough, so she slapped or punched Jenna, I'm not too sure. And Jenna threw her phone and water bottle at Christine, and what I've heard is Christine kicked the bus door open and started walking, so they had to call home base and whatever. The bus driver had to call home base, and both of them were escorted in a cop car. So I don't know, man. Girls, just don't fight. Just, if you're gonna fight, fight in school. But so obviously we're like, oh yeah, they're gonna get suspended. Christine, the girl who threw the first punch, gets ISS for 1 day and then gets let out. Gets ISS for 1 day and gets let out. I'm not scamming you guys. I'm being serious. The person who threw the first punch got ISS and let out the next day. That's how dumb. So, like, that's how dumb our school rules are. If I were to throw a first punch and started a fight, I would have gotten suspended for 5 days. Like, I don't get how someone who threw the first punch can get ISS and not have a consequence. So basically, we heard that Jenna got suspended for 5 days when Christine threw the first punch. So obviously, we're all baffled. We're bamboozled by this. We're like, how does this work? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, come to find out, that's just our school has the dumbest rules ever. But thank you guys for watching. I just want to point out that I'm sorry for the inconvenience and my upload being slower than my grandma in a wheelchair. But I'm going to be trying to upload more. I've just been doing a lot of editing and trying to find new intros and stuff because obviously I want to change up my channel a bit. I am going to be starting a podcast called The Dysfunctional Podcast. I'll leave a link to the channel down below. It's going to be featuring my friend Prax, Bear, Colton, me, Connor. It's just going to be a dope podcast. We're just going to hang out, talk about, YouTube drama, regular drama, just the usual. So a link to that will be down below. I hope you guys, again, did enjoy this. And remember, hit that subscribe button because we are trying to hit 1,000. Without further ado, it's been your boy Voltage. Remember, if you go outside, please wear a mask. And peace.